Okay, so I'm going to be going over some conversions from the workbook. Not all of them, just a few choice ones. So let's have a look at this one. Tammy is visiting New York and wants to change £650 into US dollars. So we're going to use the foreign exchange rate to see how many dollars she will receive. So they'll always give you a conversion kind of key, okay? So if £1 is $0.81, 650 would be 650 times 0.81. Okay, so first of all, we multiply by the 1. So 1 times 0 is 0, 1 times 5 is 5, and 1 times 6 is 6. Now I'm going to multiply by the 8, but first of all, we always put a magic 0 in the second row of multiplication. So 8 times 0 is 0, 8 times 5 is 40, so put 0 down, carry the 4, then 8 6s to 48, add the 4 is 52. So then we draw a line into that and add them up. So we've got 0, 5, 6, 2, and 5. Then we look to see where our decimal goes in. So there's 2 digits after the decimal. So it goes in 2 places in the answer. So there we go. The answer is C. Now this time we're changing £1,000 into euros using the following currency rate. So if £1 is 1.04, sorry, it's going to be 1,000 times 1.04. So using the quick method rather than the full multiplication, as we have 3 zeros, we can just move the decimal across 3 places. So when we're multiplying, we're moving the decimal to the right. So 1, 2, 3 to there. So it's gone from here now. And we put a 0 in that space. So we have 1,040 euros. Okay, so Gwen pays a bill for $186 on the internet and uses this conversion rate. So with this one, slightly different. We need to use the same units, which is the dollar. So what we need to do in this instance is divide 186 by 3. So 3 doesn't go into 1, so if I carry that, 3 goes into 18, 6 times exactly, and 3 goes into 6 twice. Now, if it said £1 was $3, then 62 would be our answer, but it says £2, so we need to times that by 2, which gives us 124. Right. Oh. Let me find the other different types of questions. Okay, with this one, we've got a pool being drained. So every autumn, the pool is drained for maintenance at 50 litres per metre. How long will it take to drain 1 cubic metre of water? So the easiest way of doing this is the key shows us that 0.001 cubic metres is 1 litre. If I move that decimal 3 places to there to make it 1 cubic metre, then we need to do the same with the 1 litre here, moving it 3 places to there. So that means 1,000 litres is 1 cubic metre, okay? So we moved it 3 places here to make it a whole number, 1. Make sure we do the same on the other side. So now we've got 1,000 litres and it takes 50 litres per minute to drain the room. So if we divide that by 50, won't go into 1, so carry the 1. We won't go into 10, so now we carry the 10 across, so that's 100. I know we've got a job to see it, I should have spaced it out a bit more. Then 50 into 100 goes twice, exactly, and 50 into 0 doesn't go. So there we go, we have 20 minutes. Okay, let's have a look at this one. A company buys 1,000 litres of antifreeze for 3,600. They sell it for £5.30 per litre. So how much profit do they make on 2.5 litres? So first of all, we want to know how much they bought or paid for 1 litre. So divide 3,600 by 1,000. Now when we're dividing, we move the decimal 3 places because we're dividing by 1,000, but to the left this time because when we divide, we're making something smaller. So we go 3.600, but it's money, so it's going to be £3.60. That's how much they paid for a litre. So next, they sell it for £5.30 per litre. So we want to know how much profit they make on 1 litre. So take £3.60 away from £5.30. So we've got 0, 6 we can't take away from 3. So I borrow 1 off there, making that 4, and that's now 13 there, okay? 6 away from 13 is 7. 3 away from 4 is 1. So they're making £1.70 profit per litre, but we want to know the profit for 2.5 litres. So £1.70 times 2.5. So 5 times 0 is 0. 5 times 7 is 35, carry the 3. And 5 times 1 is 5, add the 3 is 8. Now we multiply by the 2, but not forgetting to put a 0 down first. And 2 times 0 is 0. I can cross that off there. 2 times 7 is 14. Put a 4 down, carry the 1. Then 2 times 1 is 2, add the 1 is 3. So adding them up, now our decimal, this time we've got 3 digits after the decimal, so it goes in 3 places in the answer. So our answer is 4.25. Now we want to put a shelf up in the bedroom. They want us to convert the length, which is 3 foot 6 inches, into centimetres. So first of all, we're going to use this to convert it to inches. So if 1 foot is 12 inches, 3 foot would be 3 times 12, so 36 inches. But then we've got our additional 6 inches to add on. So that's 42 inches. So now we're going to convert that into centimetres. So if 1 inch is 2.5 centimetres, 42 inches would be 42 times 2.5. So 5 times 2 is 10. 5 fours are 20, add the 1 is 21. Now we're going to multiply by the 2, but not forgetting to put the 0 down first. And 2 2s are 4, and 2 4s are 8. Then we add that up. So we've got 0, 5, 10. How many digits after a decimal? Only 1. So there we go. The answer is 105. Okay, one more. So gift boxes away before they are packaged. This diagram shows the weight of 100 gift box. So we want to find out the weight of 1 gift box in grams. So remember that 1 kilogram is 1,000 grams. Now, we look to see what it weighs in kilograms. So halfway there, between 3 and 4 is 3.5. And this is halfway again, so it's on 3.75 kilograms. So if I first of all times that by 1,000 to change it to grams, which I would move the decimal 3 places to the right and add the 0 in that space, it weighs 3,750 grams. So that's for 100 boxes. We want to know the weight for 1 gift box, so we divide it by 100 to find the weight of 1 gift box. Dividing by 100, we would move it to the left, the decimal, 2 places. So we've got 37.5 grams per box, which is C. Okay, thank you.